Hello and welcome back to our Let's Play of Stardeus. This is going to be episode 16, so without further ado, let's continue. Now, I think I wanted to check some production stuff. Obviously I didn't do that. Well, I kind of took a look at it. Not a very long glance. Basically, I came to a very quick conclusion, so like, for example, microchip, you produce one every 2 hours, costs you 20 kilowatts. Improved microchip consumes one every 2 hours, 30 kilowatts, whatever. What else? Microchips take like 5 transistors, because this is the stuff that I'm usually low on. Silicon wafer, copper wire, I've got plenty of those. And this should be making 10 every 2 hours. And I have a ton of this stuff. Like, I think my production issue is mostly just a logistical issue, so I really just need to get a couple more of those robots working, right? Like, Colonel, get them switched over to a regular, not pirate mind, and then the other robot I can fix up. And I think that will help my production issues a lot. Of course, the improved microchip costing a straight regular microchip hurts. And I'm guessing that this guy is going to cost one improved microchip every 2 hours, so yeah, the microchips are gonna hurt. Like, those are we're gonna burn every time you burn an advanced microchip. You know, you have to go through the whole chain. Every time I use one of these basic microchips, that actually cuts into production. I should probably, if I was consistently using them, try to have extra lower class chip productions, but I think the biggest issue that I have right now, the reason I can't assemble all these microchips, is because of plastic. Right, and plastic I'm making, in theory, I'm making 5 every 2 hours, I believe. Right? 5 every 3 hours. And I should be consuming 1 every 2 hours for the microchips. For the microchips, right? Yes. So, basically I just need to produce more plastic faster. I wonder if, how batch size changes. If I do, like, a batch size of 10, 5, 4, let's do, like, 3, 4. Because I still want to have the batch size be less than the batch size coming out of this guy, and this guy's making 50 coal at a time. Then maybe I would just wonder if it takes 4 times longer. Like, it kind of makes sense, I think, that it would take 4 times longer. But yeah, I think carbon is really just my limiting factor here. And carbon, we make 50. Let's see if we have new order carbon. 2 hours to make 5 carbon. And this guy uses... I see the issue here. Okay, so basically we actually need another grinder. The grinding is what's slowing us down. I guess I can do that. Build a copy. Hopefully it won't be too big of an issue. Alright, let's hook you guys up to power immediately. And you... can now be used to disassemble stuff, I guess. Let's see, let's disassemble this busted damage and this busted grappler, and unfortunately Chrono as well. No, wait, I want to see if I can transfer mind. Do I need to make a new core? Do I have another core? Grappler could fill in that cleaning bot. Let's make a new mini core. Oh, we have a mini core already somewhere. Yeah, there's one. Mini core empty. Quality 54, condition 100. If we mind transfer, select Chrono. Oh, I can't because it's damaged. Okay. Okay. I guess, how do we... Fueled by platinum ingot. Oh, Jesus. Okay. So, how how do we get a mind in there if we... I guess we need a mind extractor, don't we? That's probably in the research tree somewhere. Let's see. Improved food robots. Construction bots. Construction robot. Advanced bot parts. Mini jets. Manipulators. How? Okay. Enables biological and robotic. Okay. So, can I not... do I need to, like, remove the biological brain, or what's up with that? Oh, you know what would be sad? If all those dead people could have been revived in robot brains, and we just didn't do it, because didn't know that that was a thing that we needed to do. And instead they became protein. And we still need quantum datoids. I'm still working on it. Okay, mind. Transfer it. Just really is this guy, huh? But how do I... I can't just put in, like... Can I, like, remove a mind? If I take Kara, for example, and I say injured, and could I be... Oh. Okay. I can just remove brains. Do they have to be alive? Probably. I should make some rubber. Yes, maintain at least 10. Okay. Let's see. Do we actually... Wait, hang on. Kara, how old are you? Age 35. Okay. But you are permanently injured. Pretty heavily injured. You're not like... If you were 90, then maybe. Or if I had clones. I am not sure, like, because I'm kind of concerned that about just, like, removing somebody's brain and then that being not the proper way to do it, in which case it would be like, oh, that's unfortunate. So, let's see. I wonder if... what else can we do here? Can we... Not disassemble, but, body incapacitated. Oh, right, because you're, Can we, like, remove? Oh, replace. But it's empty. Oh. What if I was to... Yeah, I guess... Yep, I can't do that one. And Colonel's got the pirate mind, so we don't want to do that one. Does any of the other robots have a functional core? No. Drone Mech Silver is usable. No. Severity fatal. Dang. Nameless is also missing everything. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah. I guess we wait till we get cloning. Brain cloning. Clone egg. Can we make dog brain, cat brain, human brain? Okay, human brain is going to require advanced synthetic... Oh, dude, that's going to require a lot of research. I don't think we're going to get brains anytime soon. That's kind of unfortunate. Human foot. Okay. Well, yeah, I'm not sure. I think we just wait for the next person who dies. In the meantime, work towards cloning to hopefully move to a situation where we can make use of the brains of people. We are going full on zombie. Alright, let's put in a door there and start developing this back area. Okay, so if we're gonna do another row of these guys, let's see, build copy, so we do 1, 2, aha, perfect. And then we can actually just go like this. And then we build some more floors. That is doors, not floors. Alright, perfect. Now... oh, dude, that's actually really useful. The ability to just assign both those things without having to... That's extremely obnoxious. Okay. Egg has hatched something. Let's lock this. These crawlers, do they have brains? They don't. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. For some reason I figured, like, a crawler would make a good cleaning robot brain. Because it, like, crawls around and such, right? So why not just put it in charge of a Roomba? I guess the crawlers also jump on people, so you'd have, like, a Roomba that tries to face hug you. Which would be ridiculous. Oh, that would be some fun marketing, like, hey, you want some excitement in your life? Get our face hugger Roomba. It'll jump on you sometimes. Honestly, probably less terrifying than, like, getting an Alexa. If you have one of those, dang. Oh, I mean, I'd say that, but at the same time, like, I know that I'm being tracked so consistently and so thoroughly that just, like, an Alexa doesn't even matter. Nobody cares about Alexa. Alexa is old school tracking. I mean, I'm sure we've got, like, Palantir's AI watching us, like the Eye of Sauron, you know? I'm fairly certain the tracking is definitely more significant nowadays. Oh well. What was that quote? Something about willingly giving up all of our privacy for a modicum of security being the best idea in the world. I think Ben Franklin said it. Yeah, just, you know, giving up privacy is a good thing. Anyway, not gonna. I feel like talking too much in that direction might end badly. 'Tis the season. Anyway, let's see. How do we? Let's hook that up to there. So the dead cleaning bot is probably a little bit terrifying there. But we can hook that up to there. Perfect. And this guy can go like this. Can go like this. Nice. Alright. Yeah, we probably don't really need to get the other cleaning bot going. Just the one cleaning bot seems to be more than enough to clean all this up. So, not going to worry about it too much. Let's relocate you over to here. Let's also get rid of some of these storage capsules that... Now I realize why we couldn't disassemble, because we didn't have a disassembler. Fueled by silver ingot. Okay. Do we have silver ingots? Guess we're low on silver ingots, aren't we? Speaking of crude oil, ice. Oh, we're still chilling here. We should go. Are we good on ice? Yeah, we're good on ice. We're good on all this stuff. Let's go find some silver. Silver and uranium. That's where we need to go. Oh, this other grinder too. We are going here, right? Yes. Enter sector. What do we find? We find silver! Hello, silver. Just talking about needing you. Launch expedition. E. Let's see. Oh, now obviously this is all unhooked. Let's move you over to here as well. Maybe not the best location, but you know what? Whatever. Let's move you over to here. Let's get this ML booth over to here somewhere, too. in the meantime. There we go, and we're going to free up our little CPU area. Wow, finally got our big solar array going. So let's actually go like this now. Whoop. Deconstruct that. Then we can make more big solar panels here. Build copy. Oh boy, that is not how I want to build that. I was definitely, nope, nope, nope. Cancel. Why didn't that one cancel? There we go. Build copy. Sometimes I forget that different games have different shortcuts. And that while the box drawing system of Beyond All Reason is quite helpful, it is not helpful in Stardeus. Okay. Let's continue deconstructing, because we wanted to deconstruct a lot more than just those. And then... Nice. Alright. Power. Let's get one of these. Build copy over to here. What do we find? Titanium. Right. We have 46 per day on silver. Less than ideal. Could be better, could be worse. Oh well. Hey, what do you want? Cruiser, you're not an outlaw, are you? Nobody's gonna talk to you, huh? Nope, nobody talked to you. Sorry, buddy. Crawler, developing starvation. Oh, dude, I need to order these guys. Butchered. I didn't even know crawlers could starve. I guess they do have intestines. They might not have brains, but they do have intestines. What would you even feed a crawler? Not sure if I want to find out. Can I... Oh, nice. That's actually pretty awesome. Although, do I really want to use this guy? Alright, whatever. It's fine. Okay, can we do something like... Let's actually build this wall here. Perfect. Yeah, and then we can actually move you into... Do I want to move this guy into this area? I'm not sure if I want to even keep that guy, to be honest, because we are... Oh, we were talking about, like, Okay. Just, thought someone just ran in there. Oh. Small token of gratitude. Thank you. Boris the Human. Okay. I'll be honest, I kind of want to grab Boris. Thanks, Boris. Thanks, whatchamacallits? Boris, what are you good at? Do you have anything you are good at? Wait. Sea Count is not my people. No, he should be my people. He's a Boy Scout and a monk. Okay. Looks like he's generally fine and healthy. Not too old. Cool. I am still tempted. Well, okay, you know what? Let's try. Now that we've got Boris to replace Kara. What are we missing by giving up Kara? 6 robotics, 4 melee, 1 mining. Was she good at expeditions? I think she was good at expeditions. I do not remember. Oh yeah, expedition. No, only skill 2. Okay, well. And Boris is... Oh, high skill cook. Okay. Terrible mining. Alright. Firefighting and cooking. Okay, well, let's try it. Let's see what happens if we remove Kara's brain. After we hook this up. I feel like I'm just gonna end up with a dead colonist. Let's hook this up to here, actually. Nice. If I do end up with a dead colonist, I will be kind of sad. Wanted amount 50. Yes. There we go. Confirm. Batch size 50. Perfect. Now these guys will just run back to back. Let's see. Oh, I don't have an auto dock, do I? Or a surgery area. Maybe I do? Do I have a surgery area? I don't think I do. Let's make a surgical area. Facilities. Organ storage. Exit booth. Surgery hub. Wow, that's pretty big. Okay. Well, I guess let's put it here, next to the coffee. Yeah, we need to do some expanding. I think I'm gonna expand some stuff. Maybe. How am I gonna expand some stuff? That's the problem, because I've got stuff all along the walls here, so like it's not even easy to make rooms. Okay, so if we've got kind of like, we also kind of have a just massive mess all over the ship, right? Because everything is just kind of thrown together. I could just start building off the back here, right? That would be pretty simple. And then we can just have stuff going from here. Yeah, let's do that. Start building onto the back. Floors. Let's go something like this. Yeah. And then see what happens as time goes on. Quartz. Nice. Do we need quartz? I don't think we need quartz. What is this? Tomita. Oh, just because it's planned. Okay. So for some reason, the yellow text throws me off. I'm not sure why. Research ready. 34. That sounds like we could get some useful stuff. Oh, dude. We finally got the warp drive. Alright. So now that we can make quantum datoids. Nuclear cell and dark matter. We need a quantum data harvester. Okay. Build. Space travel. Local warp drive. Quick jumps within the current region. Okay. So I don't think we need that quite so much. Space-time conduit between two black holes. No way to determine. Okay. What was the other thing? Oh, that's the karaoke machine. How do I build the quantum thingy? Advanced data harvester. Okay. Don't tell me I need more research to get the quantum thingy. To actually make the quantum drives. Oh boy, I do, don't I? Yep, looks like. Research. Warp drive. Quantum datoid. Quantum data harvester. Open research. Okay. Well, I guess we need 27 synthetics now. That is a little obnoxious, I will admit. Mostly because it took us so long to get the 22, but that was a factor of not having enough coal and such. So I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. Actually, just gonna set the batch size to 10. Just make it take a while. All right. How is this guy doing, by the way? How are we doing on plastic assembly? How are we constantly so low on coal? It says we have 50 coal. It's gotta be just waiting for workers, yeah. Okay, we need to get those brains in there. Ship left the sector, yeah, okay. Oh, we need a surgical hub for that, okay. I think. I'm just hoping that we just need the surgical hub, because if it turns out that it's not the surgical hub and we're just kind of messed something up, then that would be kind of sad. And also, I just realized this room is now enclosed. Do I want this room to be enclosed? I don't know if I do. Do they make heat? I think they might. Maybe they don't, in which case I should build the robot room up here. I really should expand up in this direction. Especially because, like, I have this already. So, like, I could literally just move the coffee machine and just have, like, an entire area where robots get built. An entire area where robots get built. Yep, that's what we're going to do for a little while. It's going to take another few minutes, but, oh, hey. Yeah, that's the other cop. Alright, hopefully Doesn't think we're too poor. Wait, that's Kenshi, I'm sorry. Let's see. Yeah, I guess I haven't played Kenshi in a little while. I guess I've played it somewhat recently, but like, well, I'm definitely not haven't recorded it, but yeah, played it. Fabricators, we already have fabricators. Cloning pod, oh yeah, we already have that too. Can we... Ice maker. I wonder what the ice maker uses. I just realized actually, like, turns water into ice. Okay, yeah. I don't want to do that. That seems like a waste of water. Right? Because we mostly just get our water from ice. So like, why would we freeze it back? Just trading, doing phase changes for no purpose. And that would be terrible for your energy production. What is going on here? Not enough water. Okay, well, someone needs to... Yeah, we really need to get some workers. This is really becoming a problem. Okay, where's the surgical hub? Floor, comms, decor, facilities. Honestly, like, we should be able to have... I mean, people are doing work, right? Like, Kara's doing stuff. She's just slow at it, which is less than ideal. And actually, like, these nanobot hives are doing a lot of the construction, so it's literally just delivery is what a lot of these jobs are. I guess Double is pulling doubles, doing a lot of construction right about now, looks like. Double's our little flying construction robot. But otherwise, looks like Bob and Wally are just overstressed. We definitely need more logistic bots, which means we need to fix up Colonel and the Nameless. Nameless being the ones that don't have brains. Colonel's brain, I think we can disassemble safely because he's a pirate brain. And he's dead. Still haven't disassembled Chrono. Which kind of sucks. Alright, well, sorry, Chrono. I don't think he can be saved. Yeah, I know it's sad. Alright. Hey, your silver's almost there. Almost back, I mean. You know, we can also start deconstructing some of these little panels. This will give us a bunch of stuff that we could then use to make some of these big panels. Very rapidly. Right. Hey, look at that. Now we have more panels. And I think I might actually just get rid of these panels and then just like... I think I might try to move some of the ship combat stuff into this area here. Because this area is a very crowded, kind of vacuum exposed production area, right? Which is, honestly, if we use enough coolers, we can just use that and like fill it in so that people can use it more effectively. I don't know, that's something to also consider. Anyway, yeah, we are really just logistically starved right now. That's our biggest issue, it looks like. But it's an issue that fixes itself over time. Eventually. Okay, let's actually have... Are you? Oh yeah, you are connected. Okay. What would you like? Share some fuel. Yeah, why not? Here. You guys need goods, eh? Just tell us to buy some of your fuel off you. I don't think you have anything I need, honestly. Grab your water. Grab your coal, too. We do seem to need those in large amounts. I don't really need any of the other stuff Here, would you like some piles of soy burgers or something? Do we have piles of soy burgers? I don't think we have piles of soy burgers. What happened to all of our soy burgers? Hey. Oh, bro, are we out of plant fiber? I think we're out of plant fiber. How are we out of plant fiber? We've been growing so much wheat. Like, are we out of grain too? Oh, dude. No, we've got soy burgers. And pumpkin soup. I guess they just didn't want to buy it, huh? Yeah, I got plenty of plant fiber. Okay, well. Sucks for you guys. We did just pay way too much for the stuff that we bought. By the way, that was a 22% merchant markup. That was a waste. But, oh well, whatever. Sometimes you gotta just do what you gotta do, right? Let's see, can we... I was kind of hoping to move these all at once. Like, relocate over to there. Yeah. Relocate over to there. Perfect. And now these guys can get filled in as time allows. Looks like we are just missing some glass. Not too bad. Okay. And we're gonna have even more power production soon. Yeah. Entirely renewable still, which is really cool. I like that. Being all renewable and such. Mostly because it means I don't have to go consume more resources or find more resources to consume, right? It's a lot easier when you don't have to constantly be worried about resources. I'm also gonna fill in this area though. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put in some frames here. There we go. Construction failure. Why? Build a copy. Alright. Next. Build a copy. Yeah, we're gonna have to, make some poor decisions, I think. Poor design decisions, to be specific. Because this is definitely not gonna look very nice. And, I mean, we got this sticking out the back of the ship that we're gonna need to work on anyway. A lot of redesigning going on. Well, actually, not that much redesigning going on, but, you know, some redesigning going on, and it's an important thing to do. On occasion. I just realized I probably want a nanobot hive that can clean all these solar panels, too. So let's see if we can build a copy, like... Oh, man, that would have to be, like, right there. Oh, wait. I could just build one right here. And that would unironically keep all the solar panels clean. But also, so with this, let's just put it there. We can always move it later. Relocation is free, I think. Deconstruct. Deconstruct. Build a copy. Right there. How are we doing on oxygen? Not great. How are we doing on heat? Also not great. Okay, well, let's go make an oxygen generator then, eh? And a heat pump. Let's see, no. Heatmatic floor, yeah, build a copy. Let's put one, like, right here. Then let's do an oxygen. Oxygen. Oh. Colonimatic floor. I don't know. I guess we just have to do a full oxygen pump, don't we? It's, kind of excessive, but oh well. I guess we could use the leftover air from the oxygen pump to... what if we just move one of these little mini pumps? Relocate. Maybe this will be enough. And then we need power. Build a copy. That powers almost the entire room. And so with this, let's do that for now. Then we just need the tall power to Actually, and then I can... I might have to redesign this a little bit. I'm not sure. I'll think about it. Yeah, we definitely want the tall power, though. That will have to happen before, during, and/or after the redesign. Wait, can I actually put that? No, I can't. Okay. Alright, what do you want? Oh, hey. Gift package. Another human. Yes, I would like another human. And also, hang on. Let me get this power set up here somewhere. How do I want to hook this up? I could power it there, right? Because this is in no way gonna get powered by anything else. Too cold. Okay. Yeah, I think I'd need a big power pole there. So, build copy there. That guy can be part of the new grid. Oh, where's my other human? Colonist? Emiliano. You are 44-year-old dude, sandwich assembler, drug addict, butler. Okay. That kind of... Oh, carnivore. Does that mean he only... I don't know. He was a sandwich assembler as a kid. Is that like a sandwich artist? Well, I guess some places are, allowing child labor more and more often now, you know. The children, they yearn for the mines. I didn't even need to construct that extra power yet. Oh well. Alright. Operator required. Medical slots. Okay. I guess I just ordered Kara to go get her brain erased, huh? Okay, let's go like this. Then like this, and like that. Perfect. How are we doing on the research? By the way, did we get the quantum researcher? Where is the quantum researcher? No, that's robots. Nope. We have 20 synthetics. We need 27. Little bit more. Reinforced glass, armored structure. I guess we should probably go into glass research just so that we can get armored structures. That might be helpful for next time we are in a fight. Although last time we were in a fight, we just paid him off, so that's also just a thing that works. Yeah. Let's see. What are we missing here? Oh, well, nothing. Apparently. These guys are just missing glass, which is currently being smelted. It is currently being smelted. Look at that. Wow. That is a lot of crawlers. Let's lock them in there. There we go. And then we can unlock that door, and we can order all of these disposed of. Now, right, let's try removing Kara's brain. I'm sorry, Kara, but I think I'm gonna need you to be harvested. Quality, 61%. Interesting. Yeah, I guess we're gonna find out if this is... Oh. I see. I need an Asimov override if I want to remove that brain. Come on, man. Oh, look at that. Another Keith Moon nanobot. That's why we got the rocket ship in there. Sure. Take it. Stop bothering us, please. Oh! Should we probably be moving on to somewhere? Yeah, we probably should. Let's hook that up. Let's see where we should probably be moving on to. We got Oh, no, we need some uranium, don't we? That was actually a thing that I was going to get next. Because we're down to 28. Like, we can... Everything else we're doing a lot better on. Well, I guess our quartz is going back down. And honestly, our ice... We do burn through ice pretty quick. So that's probably less than ideal. I feel like we might need to start collecting more of that stuff. Hey! We do seem to have fully powered room here. So, I think I might actually move all this robot stuff into there. Or, well, I guess some of this stuff. Let's do relocate you, medical. Here. Relocate the assembler there. Yeah. Relocate the storage there. Relocate the... Yeah, we're relocating all the robot here. Relocate the replicator over here. Do our little mine... What can we stick back there? I don't know. Think about that for a second. Nah, I'm just going to put the machine learning back there. So the replicator can go here. And then the machine learning can go here. And then we can get... the charge station can stay there for now. Nice. And then everything will be powered up. And I hope that makes everything work. Hey, Bubba. Who's Bubba? Bubba the cat. Oh, nice. We got a cat from the egg. Only mildly terrifying. Hopefully it's a nice cat and not an evil cat. Which, you know, always possibility, in theory. And now we are hooked up. Nice. Do we want to be hooked up to that guy? I don't think so. I think we want to hook up over here. Perfect. Alright, so without an Asimov override, we are not harvesting brains from live humans, so we can probably just have to wait for someone to die. That kind of sucks. And I guess we can't really use enemy brains, because enemy brains are gonna end up being, like, angry. Right, like the pirate. The pirate brain that we had. Okay, let's try building copy. I think I'm gonna start working on a kitchen area over here. Haven't had one for a while, definitely need one for a while. We have an auto kitchen. We should probably have... Why does this guy need workers? A soy burger. Okay, so the auto kitchen can make everything that the cooking station can make. Why do I have 5, 5, 5, 5? Okay, and you also 5, 5, 5, 5. Okay, 1 hour at 5, and you 1 hour at 5. Okay. I don't think I need to bother with the other ones. Okay, so let's make a couple of these. And then I'm going to relocate this one over here. And then we're going to make copy this wall. Kitchen storages. And then, let's see, we need like pantry, don't we? Quantum research. We can get quantum research. Heck yeah, let's get that quantum research going, and then let's see if we can get the kitchen pantry at the same time. Where is the pantry? Construction, economy, entertainment, habitation. Probably habitation. Let's see, yeah, perfect. I am actually not even going to worry about those crawlers and eggs fight, because build copy, you move to there. Hopefully, those turrets will be able to handle it before anybody walks in there. And if somebody walks in there, well, that's going to be unfortunate. And with any luck, it'll be Kara. That's pretty terrible, isn't it? That is absolutely pretty terrible. But we do kind of need a human brain. Alright, I'm actually going to... Yeah, because we're still in range of this guy, so I'm going to build that wall kind of out there. A little bit. Looks like nobody's stupid enough to walk into the crawler pile. Nice. Let's dispose of them all. and butcher you. Nice. Unfortunately, oh, let's make that quantum thing. Quantum data harvester. Oh, wow, this thing's getting pretty big. Okay. I guess we could just put it here, huh? And then we can disassemble the storage capsule. This place is a mess. I might move all my research stuff over to here. No, because I kind of want it to be kind of near the storage because it needs access to the storages. Lacking materials, optical fiber. What are we lacking to make optical fiber? Plastic. Bro. How are we constantly running out of plastic? And carbon and petroleum. Okay, well, we need more workers. Okay, so how do we get brains without access to an Asimov override? There's gotta be ways, I assume. Build copy. There we go. Let's also build a couple of these copies, eh? 1, 2. Nice. Get some lights going. Should probably put some lights in here too. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's going to be a pretty brightly lit room, I think. Once we're done with it. Which is fine. Yeah. Some of this stuff will get built, right? Eventually. Hopefully. Our solar panels are built, so that's pretty good. That's one of our main plastic issues. Oh boy, that was less than ideal. Emiliano is on fire. Okay, well, can we put out the fires, please? Oh, dude, don't tell me that everybody's dead. Please don't tell me everybody's dead. Emiliano is incapacitated. He might be dead. Yeah, he'll probably be fine, I think. Can I check his injuries? Because he should have, like... Oh, severe, severe, severe. Nothing irreparable. What do you want? Probably nothing helpful. Oh, nice. And... too hot. Do you guys make heat or something? Or is it just because of the fire? I think it is just because of the fire. I need to start putting coolers in places. Yeah. Well, we'll wait. It'll probably figure itself out, right? Maybe. Maybe not. Oh, boy. Why is this in low oxygen, too cold? I see. Can we build a copy of this vent here as well? Please. And thank you. What was we had another converter. Oh, I don't worry about that. What was the scare cord about? I stopped paying attention. Alright, whatever. Hopefully nothing too bad. Kinda wish that you could I guess oh, these are just the events. Alright. Yeah, probably be fine. Once we get that vent hooked up, life will be good. Getting too big. Okay. Need another CPU module, eh? Let's build another CPU module. Maybe 2 more. Let's see. Still waiting on that optical fiber, huh? Okay, well. Now we just don't have enough CPU. Nice. There we go. What do we have that we can sell you? Looks like you don't want the soy burgers and the other stuff that we have, so what do you want to offer? looks like you don't really have anything that we want. Goodbye. Alright, so our uranium is almost done. Once this uranium is done, I think I'm gonna end the episode, and we will continue our travels in the future. But check it out, we got our little robot construction room, and it's only slightly terrifying, and the surgical auto dock is only slightly worrying that you would have one of those in your robot room. Yeah, perfectly normal. Let's see, we are going to do, one of these is going to make bread, one of these is going to make soy burgers, one of these is going to make pumpkin soup, and we're not going to have any overlap. Wanted amount, 10. No, not 12, there we go, confirm. Close, and you, configured, new order, soy burger. If you drown it in ketchup, it tastes almost like a real one. You know, I'll be honest, a lot of, like, vegan burgers especially, that I've had, really only just taste like condiments. Like, if you want them to taste like burgers, you put a bunch of ketchup and mustard on them, and they'll taste like a McDonald's burger, because a McDonald's burger tastes like ketchup and mustard, and a little bit of sadness. We got a quantum data harvester as well. Let's hook that up. Obviously. Need to hook that up, and we need to configure it to make quantum data. Which is gonna cost dark matter. So, yeah, no. Next episode, we're gonna head back to that the dust storm, or find another dust storm. But I think probably head back is gonna be the easy way to do it, because yeah, I mean, now we just need power in huge amounts. I mean, just wild amounts. Speaking of wild amounts of power, how are we doing on, how close are we to that nuclear reactor? Nuclear reactor, materials, nuclear cell. Where was nuclear reactor? Energy. I don't think we're anywhere near. Yeah, we need 18 nuclear datoids. We only have 7. Can we make 18? We want 18. We don't have enough lead for them. We do have lead, we don't have enough lead plates. Don't have carbon. Okay. Yeah, so this game really needs water and carbon. Like, massive amounts of water and carbon. That's what you should be planning on. Right. Well, anyway. That, I'm probably going to end the episode. Like, share, subscribe, do all those fun YouTube things. And, yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Bye.